So today, I've got someone special here with me. Kane, what are you? Woo! Is that a spider?
I am the boyfriend.
He's my boyfriend.
We got
what the fuck?
It's a monkey. He's putting his paws on.
We're gonna have to start over. And jumped up and jumped over. Ow!
Did he call you?
Yes! Hope he gets your butt next. Hey guys, what's up? It's AngelVicious. Welcome back to my channel. So we've already tried to start this video, but both times I just kept jumping because I thought that there was a spider behind me, and it's really my cat trying to reach under the door and grab my butt. Thanks a lot, monkey. So today we're going to be telling you guys how we met. For all of you that don't know, this is Kane. He's my boyfriend. I've known him for a very long time, and we've been together for a long time this time too. When I say this time, we dated a long time ago, like 2013. I always said it was 2012.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Was it 12?
No,
13.
13, yeah.
13. So 13's my lucky number. That's kind of funny. I don't know if you guys can see that, but I got a tattoo right here. It's got 13 on it. You want to go first?
I feel like this is a story we tell together.
Yeah. Yeah.
Well, anyway, me and Miss Stang here, we met each other because we worked at the same job, which was Kentucky Fried Chicken.
KFC, aka the worst job ever.
Yeah, it's just like any other fast food jobs, pretty crappy.
Yeah. I don't know, it still kind of beat Hardee's. Just because Hardee's was... That sucked too.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm glad I left there. I used to be fat.
You were never fat!
Dude, I was huge when I worked there.
Bullshit.
Because I ate all the wings and all the chicken.
Yeah, no, he's not even kidding. I'd walk back there sometimes and he'd be like making some chicken or something, and then when it comes up he'd be eating on it and he's dancing around. Yeah, and he still dances. Okay, but Kane has a funny thing that he's done ever since I've met him. And that's when he eats.
I get excited.
I guess he gets happy. Yeah, and he dances around.
Especially when it tastes really good.
And he's just over here like dancing around. It's so funny. It's weird, but it's cute.
Alright. She remembers a lot of the details.
I do.
I do too. I just don't remember all the details.
Yeah, yeah. So I'll tell you a couple little things that happened when we met. So I was 17 and you were 23, and then you turned 24 while we were dating, right?
Something like that.
Yeah. Anyways, I was 17, I was a youngin', and everybody tried to give us hell over that. But let's back up to before we even started dating, how we met. I remember when I was working at KFC, I kind of eyed him because I thought he was cute, and I never really went up to talk to him, and I can't remember what it was that Jerome said, but wasn't that his name?
Jerome, yeah.
Yeah. I can't remember exactly what he said, but he was like talking about ages and how they were old and stuff, and they were like, yeah, well, how old do you think Kane is? And I was like, I don't know, 30?
30?
Remember that? You don't remember that?
No.
And he started laughing, and then we actually engaged in a conversation. This was like when I first started working there. Like, I was like wiping the trays and stuff. Yeah. Anyways, and he came up there, and coincidentally he's eating during this part. I thought he was cute, and I didn't know how to kind of like make a move. Like, do I ask him, or do I tell him, or is he even available? So I asked him if he had Facebook. And he was like, nah. And Jerome was like, if you want to talk to him, then you need his number. We don't do Facebook anymore. We just give each other numbers. So I gave Kane my number, and Kane texted me. I think that's how it went. Yeah, so basically...
I remember something like when you said, do you have Facebook or something? Because you had added me, but you had added the wrong Kane or something like
right,
that.
yeah, or like a old profile.
There is no, you just added the wrong Kane Crouch on there, who...
I don't know many Kane Crouches.
Lives in Bedford, Virginia. Get out of here, right? So yeah, you added the wrong one. You're like, oh my god, it's not you. Because I said no, because I didn't have one at the time.
I guess Jerome kind of broke the ice, because he was like, we don't do Facebook. You know, if you want somebody's number, you get their number. Or if you want to talk to somebody, you get their number. That's what he said. That's what he said. So I like kind of like goofy smile him, like exchange numbers, and then like I try to play it like really cool. Like I would just talk to him, and then like I took a selfie at Walmart and I sent it to him. This is crazy how I remember all this shit. And then we started talking, and I was just kind of like, are you seeing anyone? And he never really fully answered it, because I don't know. I can't remember what your reason was. But he was like the chick magnet at KFC.
Yeah, for some reason I was.
You were. I mean, he had the manager liking him. He had this really weird girl named Hunter. I mean, I don't think she'll be watching this video, but hey Hunter, what's up? You in my video. And then who was the third one? Who's the third one? Shayna. Shayna always said you were cute. And he had this red in his beard. She knew I like redheads, because like that was one of the first things we talked about, like on my first day. We all became friends. Amanda, me, Shayna, like it was really cool at first. Like, you know, it was a pretty good job. My best friend Zier worked there. I don't think he works there anymore, but he was there when I was working there. So it made me feel like a lot more comfortable, and then when I made friends, that was even better. I remember going into the office, and I like tried to make friends with this Hunter girl, because I knew like the tweets she was putting, like she liked Kane, right? So I remember I was in the office, I was trying to be nice to her, I was trying to be her friend, and I said, I'm not gonna steal your man. And oh god, what was the younger lady manager's name? Not Monique. Who was it?
Jessica.
No. Light-skinned girl.
Dominique.
Dominique.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm positive. I remember Monique, yeah.
And she was a manager?
Yeah. Like a shift manager, basically. She didn't have like no big title. Kind of like Jerome.
And she was light skinned?
Yeah.
It was either Dominique or Jade.
Dominique, maybe.
Was she really, really skinny?
No.
No.
She wasn't fat, but she wasn't skinny.
It must be Jade then.
Just like in between.
Because Dominique was really skinny.
Yeah.
Jade was more like in between.
I don't know if Dominique was even there when I worked. Anyways, I go in there and there's a manager and Hunter in there. I don't know why they were in there, and I just kind of just walked on in. And we were just talking, and I was like, so, is Kane your boyfriend? She's like, yeah, we're talking, kind of. I was like, oh, okay. I was like, I don't want to step on anyone's toes, but I was just curious. And she's like, yeah. She's like, you know, you're a lot nicer than I thought you were. And I was thinking in my mind, oh, no, no, I'm not. No, I'm not. So one day I just kind of got tired of like phone tag and like, you know, trying to like make a communication there. So he went back to wash some dishes, and basically I didn't know what to say, I didn't know what to do, and I was just like, yep. Yeah.
Exactly what you did.
And then when Like, the whole rest of the day I couldn't stop smiling. You were pretty cheesy, too. And then that, like, became our little make-out spot. Like, whenever we... Anyways, so... Yeah. I guess I stole him to... I don't know.
I guess you won the war.
I won the war. Out of 4 girls. Woo! Anyways, I got my prize, yeah. Yeah, I think the funniest part about it is just that so many people liked him, and I think that it was the reason that so many people liked him that I wanted to. And then I really, really, like, felt for this guy. Right here. Kinda cheesy. But yeah, at first it was kind of like a game. And then, like, I pulled him in and I kissed him and I was like, damn it, you're hooked again. Anyways, at this time I was 17. This was my first job, and when we started dating, we decided we weren't gonna, like, make it, like, public. We were just gonna, like, keep it to ourselves. But then we went to King's Dominion, and you can tell this part. You haven't gotten to say much because I remember everything.
Trying to remember this part.
We were at King's Dominion. We had a great time. Like, I have all of our old photos. Maybe I'll post them, like, somewhere on the screen. Oh, they're so cute.
I hate those guys.
He hates them because he claims he was fat, which...
Come on, man. I was as big as a house.
No, you were not.
I was all personality back then.
I don't know. I thought you were hot. I did.
Anyway,
yeah, but he did have a great personality. He still has a great personality.
Anyway, King Dominion. That was a long time ago.
It was a very long time ago.
I mean, I remember that I had to call in the next day and lie about my car being broken down. I remember that.
Yeah, you remember something.
Other than that.
I don't know. We had a good day at King's Dominion. And then I was like 9 and Kane was like, we gotta go home, we gotta go home. And like, he was freaking out. And I was like, no, I want to ride some more rides. And he's like, no, I mean, I gotta get home now because, you know, like, he had to work in the morning and it was like a 2.5 hour drive back. Maybe even more, depending on that traffic. So, we made this excuse because when we got back, we were both so tired that we literally fell asleep on the floor. And my mom took a picture of it because she thought it was so cute. And we posted it. But back to the car story. We had to go to my house and get his car and take it to his parents' house and leave it there. Was it, or did we leave? Yeah, we parked it like behind your house. I don't know.
I looked at your house.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. And I got somebody that I knew to drop me off at work to make it
look like it matched up.
Look like it actually happened. You know, I couldn't just pull up and
Yeah, right. So like he, like, hid his car and then got someone to take him to work. I think I actually took you to work.
Maybe, I don't remember. I think you did.
Yeah. Anyways, so we lied, his car was broke down, then we fell asleep in the middle of the floor. The picture was so cute my mom took, I had to post it. And then this is when everybody went bananas.
Yeah.
Because I was 17 and he either was 24 or was about to be 24, and they felt it was their business to make our relationship their business. And they were like, no, she's too young, you're gonna end up in prison, like, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bitch, my mom loves him. I mean, it's consensual, like, my mom is cool, like, why does it matter to you? But mostly it was probably because this girl was kind of jealous. But, yeah. Anyways, that's pretty much that. So even the managers, like, would say things like, I think Grover asked my mom one day when she came in to pick me up if she knew that I was dating Kane, and he was like 6 or 7 years older than me. He was like, yeah, you know, he's a lot older than your daughter, right? And she was like, yeah, I don't care. He's like, you don't care. She's like, nope, I like him. Yep, he stays at my house. Basically, he lives there. And basically, he really did. I can't really remember many nights when I did not fall asleep with Kane.
Yeah.
No. And then, like, sometimes we'd have, like, shifts together. So he'd drive me to work.
And then came the day that Angel got fired. I still never figured out why that happened, but anyway.
I'll make that in a whole separate video, like how I got fired from my jobs.
There were a couple days a week that I would essentially work a double. I would work from like 7 to 3, and then I'd get off, go home for like 2 hours, and come back. And I found out I got fired in between, you know, my 2 shifts. So I was like, wow.
And we kind of took a break for...
I was so mad about it. Because they would always treat her bad. Like, they would treat her bad over there.
Yeah, I think the biggest reason why we even took a break before that, I mean, because this was part of that, like, was because I couldn't take it. Because a lot of people were, you know, at me. And then, like, I have a bad temper. Like, a really bad temper. And I say things, but I don't mean it, and I can be kind of mean.
Yeah, you can.
Anyways, so we were like,
anyway,
on a break.
I ended up quitting because of that. So yeah, I quit my job
because they
girl.
treated me so bad. Like, quit his job.
Of course, I thank her for that. I really do. Now I got a really good job, really good paying job.
And you still got me.
And I still got you. Worked out for the best.
Ooh. I guess that shows when things are meant to be. Like, they'll come together eventually one day. It will. So, I never thought it would for me, but obviously it did. Mm-hmm. And for many years after we had broke up, Kane did some really interesting things after we broke up the first time, which is in 2013. And, would you like to share it, babe?
No, I don't think anybody needs to hear
Derek?
that.
My, secret admirer, he had, like, made a fake phone number.
Come on, bro.
It's okay. It's okay. We're all friends here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was just, like, I don't know, just to talk to me, I guess. Then it fucked with my mind, and he made a fake Twitter. Okay. I won't get all into it. He just kind of tried to get me back. Because I kind of broke his heart.
Then got mad that you broke my heart. Like,
yeah. I got mad because you said I broke your heart. So many people told me that, like, me and Kane were gonna be, like, together forever. Like, we were, like, that couple. And it's kind of true. I mean, we do just always come back. Like, this time we haven't broke up in, like, a while. But that sounds kind of weird. It's like on, off, on, off, on, off. But for the most part, we're always on. People always told me that, like, we were meant to be. We were such a cute couple. One day when he did quit his job, Zaire, my friend, called me and he was like, Angel, Kane just quit his job. And I was like, what? And he was like, I quit. And he threw his hat down. And I was like, why did he quit? He's like, because you got fired. He's like, Angel, I think that guy loves you. And I was like, nah. And he's like, I think he loves you. I don't know many guys that would quit their job for you, like, because you were gone. And so I didn't know how to react to that. I was so young, and I don't even know what happened. But later down the road, 4 years later? Yeah, 4 years later, I found him again. I messaged him on Facebook, and I even told my mom, I was like, I'm talking to Kane. And she was like, oh, you're gonna do that again. We broke up, and 4 years later got back together in October of 2018 when something really shitty happened to me. I got kicked out of karate. Wow, that's also another good story I should tell. I don't know. Never stopped caring about each other. Never stopped loving each other. I know I didn't. I told him that and he didn't believe me. But here I am. And he loved me too. So
Moral of the story is, if you love something, you gotta set it free. Blah blah blah. If it comes back, then it's meant to be.
Yeah. I think Kane's my one. I just can't. I don't wanna. Oh. That's
which means
cute.
I had another one. That's why you're.
Fuck you.
Oh,
Yeah. So everything's awesome now. I'm really happy that we're back together. And it's so crazy how that just happened. Like, just, I sent a Facebook message, and then when we hung out, locked Greta, and I, like, told him how I still felt. And I remember he would always look at me like I was crazy. Like, because I guess I treated him not great.
terribly.
The first
Like a
time
dog.
we were together.
Like a second-rate human being. Like
I didn't treat him so good.
and essentially, she came back around and said that I did all that to you because I loved you.
I did not say
That's
that.
essentially what you were saying. That's essentially what you
Yeah,
were
I was like, I don't know. I just didn't know what to do because I was 17 and I fell in love with somebody. And I mean, people fall in love at younger ages than that. I really don't really think love has an age limit. Or age doesn't have a love limit. Whichever way. I don't think so. Because I know. Well, I mean.
You can't fall in love at 10, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah. Okay, well, like a reasonable.
When you start maturing, there's not.
Yeah, because I know my, he's like a brother to me, Zach and Jesse, they got together when they were pretty young, like 16 maybe? Something like that. And they're still together.
How old are they?
Now he's about to be 23 and she's a year younger than me or either my age.
Shit.
Yeah.
That never
Pretty
happens
cool.
anymore.
I know. That was really cool. And they're a really cool couple together. Like, you know, they even each other out a lot. Kind of like we do.
Compliment each other?
Yeah. It's like, you know, I do certain things that he wouldn't, and he does certain things I wouldn't. So it just kind of evens out. So we never really fight, you know, and if we do, it's stupid. And it's like an old married couple. It's like, yeah, fuck you. And then come back and, I love you. And he's in my bed. And
I think it wraps it up.
yeah.
What you said, don't give up on love.
Yeah.
But know when to give up on love, or you go ahead and have a restraining order, and yeah.
I did no such thing.
Well, I know what I'm saying is, like, you gotta know when to fold. You know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I'm not so good with being all lovey-dovey, like, publicly. But yes, he's the love of my life, and I'm very glad to have him back. He means everything to me. Aww. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like. And don't forget to comment and subscribe. Turn on the bell for notifications so you can see every time I upload. And yeah. Hope you're having a great night, great day. Wherever it is, wherever you're at in this big ass world. And I'll see you next time. Bye!